So I've put Jhin in the broken tier, and there is a reason for that. There are two builds for Jhin right now, which are completely broken in two different scenarios. Lucky for you guys, I got both scenarios for you guys today. There's gonna be two Jhin gameplays, and let me just get right into it and explain it. There is an early game Jhin build. I'm doing my fingers like this because the early game build is also good late game. And there is a late game build. Let me show you the builds. This is build number 1. This is build number 2. On to the gameplay. I'm joking. Let me quickly explain how it works, but it is true. This is build number 1, starting off with a Duskblade. Duskblade is basically Stormrazor, but way stronger. It's gonna give you huge ability damage early game, huge fourth shot damage. Even in the later stages of the game, your fourth shot is gonna do more damage with this build than the late game build, just so you know. So yeah, the way you go for this build is boom, Bloodthirster. By the way, you go Boots of Dynamism with this build as well. That's actually another difference, by the way. With the Duskblade, you go Boots of Dynamism. If you skip the Duskblade, you're gonna go for Glutinous Greaves. So this is the early game build. You go for Bloodthirster, you go for Infinity Edge. You can actually get a Magnetic Blaster third as well, if you want the additional range earlier on. And then as your last item, the Mortal Reminder. This build is like super duper glass cannon, has no safety at all. You're missing the Guardian Angel, you're missing the Glutinous Greaves. You are full early game. Now let's talk about the late game build. This is the late game build. This. You go Vampirism Boots, Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, Magnetic Blaster, Mortal Reminder, and then a Guardian Angel. So during the gameplay, I'm going to explain to you guys which build to choose and everything like that. Let me just quickly explain the runes. So for the first rune, you go for First Strike. Another rune that I've actually been running recently as well is Fleet Footwork. I've been revisiting the Fleet Footwork on Jhin. It's good into a bullying lane. If you're laning against like a Nami Caitlyn, you need a Fleet Footwork to survive. You need it, 100%. Otherwise, go for First Strike. So Fleet Footwork against a bullying lane. You're laning against a Ziggs, take Fleet Footwork. You can easily trade with him. Against a Soraka, take Fleet Footwork. You can easily trade. For the runes, you go for Gathering Storm, Giant Slayer, Bloodline. Regardless of which build you're going, you're always going for these runes. And then here you have two choices. You can go for Nimbus Cloak and Exhaust. I recommend this if you need an exhaust. Like for example, if you're playing against a Katarina or anything that's gonna dive you and you really feel like you need an exhaust against, you take a Nimbus Cloak and an exhaust. If you don't feel like you need that, exhaust, you're gonna get more damage by going Zombie Ward or Eyeball Collector, and then here you go for the Ghost Enchant. So if you need exhaust, you go for Nimbus Cloak and exhaust. If you don't 100% need an exhaust, this is actually gonna be stronger. If you don't need an exhaust, you go for Eyeball Collector or Zombie Ward, and then the Ghost. This is generally gonna be better. But if you need an exhaust, get an exhaust. So that is it about the build part. A little bit complicated, but I like it to be complicated when I play Jhin. So on to the first gameplay. Actually, I can just scroll into the gameplay. So let's start explaining how these builds work. But first of all, I am doing this because the recent Twitch video. I made a Twitch video yesterday, and in that video I said, if the video reaches 750 likes, I'll make the Jhin video tomorrow. Well, it reached 750 likes in 6 hours. So the reason that I'm saying it like that is because generally, like I'm gonna reveal you guys my YouTube strategy. I have like, you know, like 10 out of 10 videos or 9 out of 10 videos. I don't want to make like 3 9 out of 10 videos in a row. I kind of spread them around because like only like once in like 100 games or once in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna get these videos. You know what I mean? So I like to spread them around. So that's why I'm saying like these like goals, because you guys are getting 2 of these types of videos one after the other. I like, you know, the in-between videos are like 7 or 8 out of 10 videos. They're just normal videos, you could say. But this one I've worked very hard on. So like there's some videos that I work really hard on that are generally just better than the others, you could say. I have another one. Which one was it? Oh! A new Varus build. You guys remember the highly anticipated video? I have it. Let's make a goal for this video too. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher actually, because I feel like 750 is a little bit too easy since the last one reached it in 6 hours. If this video reaches 1000 likes within 24 hours, I'm bringing you guys the new Varus build tomorrow. And I can tell you right now, it's a crazy build. It's not lethality, it's not any of that, it's a ridiculous build. So if you want to see that, make sure you give the video a like. I have to pick winners for the skin giveaway, but I've been lazy yet again, so I'll do it like in a couple days, and tomorrow we'll see. That's for October. For November, which is this month, I'm gonna do another 3 skin giveaway, and all you have to do to enter is put down a comment under the video. This particular lane, by the way, I could have picked Fleet Footwork, and it would have actually made quite a lot of sense, because we are against sort of a bullying lane. Xayah can't necessarily bully me, but Nami can. And the combination of Nami and Xayah can bully me, meaning that Nami is going to give movement speed to Xayah and she can bully me. So like actually in this game, I should have probably gone for Fleet Footwork. Now let's get to the point. The question you've been asking since the beginning of the video. How do you decide which build to go for, right? Essentially, you have to ask yourself multiple questions. First of all, are you going to utilize the slow from the Duskblade? So for example, like, do you want to catch up to the enemy with the slow? That's the first question. If the answer is yes, like you're against enemies, like a Jinx, for example, you can easily catch a Jinx with the Duskblade. But if you're against a Lucian, you know, you're not going to catch him with a Duskblade because he's going to dash anyways. So like if you're against a Riven, Duskblade is not going to work. If you're against an Ahri, Duskblade is not going to work that well. Like that's how you can decide. If you're against an Orianna, it is going to work because Orianna has no mobility. So that's how you can answer that question. So like for example, Xayah, not the best, but like forcing her ultimate would still be worth my Duskblade. Zoe is also okay, like I can catch these types of enemies. The next question you gotta ask yourself, am I winning early game? The answer here is no, until I got this skill. Like I'm doing fine early game. If you're 0-1 or 0-2, you never want to build the Duskblade, because if you fall behind, the Duskblade is gonna be not worth it too much. If you get ahead a little bit, it's gonna be worth it. I am ahead in this game. Like, I can get my Duskblade right now. Oh god, no way. I exhausted him? Boom. And that kill right there decides it. Double kill right there decided for me that I am getting a Duskblade. You see? I was hesitant about going for the Duskblade in this particular game. I was very hesitant. But because this happened, I got the double kill right here. I went for the Duskblade. It doesn't, and also another reason to go for Duskblade is, does the enemy have a lot of tanks? If the answer is yes, you're not gonna go for Duskblade. Look at this enemy, they only have one tank, which is the Set. So that is another reason for me to go Duskblade. And there is another thing, If you look at the enemies, okay, if you look at the enemies, what is their playstyle gonna be? Is it gonna be passive, safe, and all of that? Or is it gonna be that they wanna go aggressive? Now look at this enemy. They want to be kind of aggressive. They have a Nami, they have a Zoe, they have a Kha'Zix. They want to be aggressive. I want to have power to match that aggressiveness. What am I doing here? Force shot and run. Look at that. So I want to match this aggression. I want to match their early game aggression by going for Duskblade. But for example, let's say the enemy has an Evelynn. They have a Kill. They have a Orianna. They have Ziggs. They have all of these late game champions. Let's say they have those types of champions. Then you don't really need to match their early game power. You're going to be much better off playing it safe. Not necessarily playing it safe, but you don't need to match their aggression with like super crazy damage early game. You can just skip the Duskblade and go to the late game. But look, right here, I'm gonna do so much damage with my ult. I hit every single ult shot, by the way. And because of the Duskblade, I'm actually able to provide a lot of value in this fight, really. And I would 100% say this game, it was the right call to make to go for Duskblade. I've gotten a lot of kills, like right here, boom, force shot, you see? Like all of this kind of stuff is gonna do a lot more damage with the Duskblade rather than the Bloodthirster first item. Okay, he smited it. That Zoe just destroyed me, by the way. What the hell? Oh man, she's gonna be... Oh my god, she's gonna be a problem. Oof. At least Jax is split pushing, I guess. That's fine for us. We got the dragon. It's fine. The only problem is the Zoe is 6-0. That's the only big... Actually, that's a very big problem. Because Zoe is gonna one-shot me. Like, that's the thing. She's gonna absolutely one-shot me. If this goes even further, like, I may even be forced to go for a Maw of Mormortius. Okay, nice. I got the minions. I just want to say Jhin is ridiculously powerful right now. It's like actually insane how strong he is. I'm gonna show you guys two very rough games. A lot of games I was snowballing, but I'm gonna show you guys two of the games that I was that were very struggling. Especially again, I leave the best for last. I always do that in case you're wondering. Like every single video where I have 2 or more gameplays, you can if you're lazy, you can skip the first gameplay and just go to the last one basically, because the last one is always the best one. Hopefully I can kill him. He's too far. Okay, I killed him. Nice. I actually did the best in that situation. Now I want you guys to imagine if I had a Bloodthirster, would I have been able to provide this value? The answer is no. The answer is a big no. This is all of this I am doing because of the Duskblade. I can 100% guarantee you that if in this game I would have gone for a Bloodthirster, it would have been a tragic game. I would have been like 0-3 in this game. Like 100%. 100%. I'm not even hesitating about saying that. 100% I would have been super behind this game. Almost every kill that I've gotten has been made possible because of the Duskblade. Also, another thing, if you reach super late game, you have enough gold to sell your Duskblade and buy a Guardian Angel. Like if you have enough gold, you always do that, because in the late game, the usefulness of the Duskblade starts to decline, because of course armor penetration, not percentage, but flat armor penetration starts to fall off the later you get into the game. So of course, when you have 5 items and 1,500 gold, actually you need a little bit more, 1,700 gold. You sell your Duskblade, you buy the Guardian Angel. It's gonna be way better, of course. So just keep that in mind if you're like late game. This game, so I was deciding, do I want more overall damage, or do I want to catch out the enemies? The answer is catching out the enemies and long range. Because look at their comp. Look at their comp. Even Kha'Zix I want to hit from range. Nami has range. Xayah has range. Zoe is ranged. I want to be able to catch them from this long range, or at the very least bully them. Bro, this Zoe just did 60% of the Thresh HP. I got caught. I need to flash. I completely messed up. Damn. Like again, fleet footwork would have been so much better this game, by the way, just so you know. Like it would have been so much better. Oh my god, she just one-shot me. Okay. Okay, we can see where this game is heading. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm saying this because the Ziggs was crying in the chat. He also died to the Zoe. This will be a hard game, to say the least. This will be a hard game. Oh my god. Yeah, so I need the Magnetic Blaster. wait, what did he say for me to answer that to him? Let's just watch the game. Let's ignore me being toxic in the chat right here. Let's see. So Magnetic Blaster is going to be an absolute game changer. Even though my basic attacks are not going to hurt that much. Just the sheer range that it gives me, together with the Duskblade, is... Oh, that's a kill. Is very powerful. And this game, by the way, I need an exhaust. I actually consciously went exhaust this game. And the whole reason is the Kha'Zix, actually. Actually, that's the only reason. The only reason I went exhaust was because of Kha'Zix. Because if he jumps on me and I exhaust him, I will always beat him. Always. Literally, he has no chance. Because of course, he doesn't have an exhaust. And if I am going to exhaust him, in that brief moment, I'm going to root him. Because, like, when an enemy is exhausted, when you're playing Jhin and you exhaust an enemy, it's always an easy route. By the way, he says, let me see your win. My win rate was higher than him. I checked it after the game. But besides that point, what was I talking about? Yeah, so when you exhaust an enemy, you'll always be able to auto-aim your route on them. Auto-aim. Okay, unless they flash away. Let's assume they do not flash away. You can always auto-aim and hit it like that. Very nice kill right there, by the way. Rooting the set in the middle of my team and we got the kill. Yeah, they're getting Dragon, but it's fine. Like, we don't really care about Dragon because we already took the first Dragon. Jax is taking a turret, I guess. This Jax, I'm not sure if we're gonna see him too often. He's just pushing all the time. Wait, can I correct my screen here? Let me correct the screen real quick. Just like that. That's actually much better. Wow. Very, very nice. Also, I probably uploaded this video after my Kick stream. I'm gonna be streaming on Kick a lot, so You guys make sure you follow me on Kick. It's the top link in the description. I will be streaming me playing Wild Rift, and I'm gonna do it a lot on Kick. So make sure you follow me right there if you don't want to miss that out. I wish I had a Magnetic Blaster now. Like, I would have bullied the hell out of them with that item. That's the thing with Magnetic Blaster too. It is a built-in static shift and a rapid fire cannon. That should be a free kill. He actually just ults. Oh. Wow. Set has so much damage, by the way. What the hell? This champion, like I told you in the tier list. What is that Jarvan even? Oh, beautiful root, forcing the Xayah to ult. It's not really a good ult by me. I'm gonna exhaust him here yet again, and boom. It's not enough. Again, Jax is just missing. He's just split pushing. I will have to say, we are incredibly lucky that the enemy set is a bad player. He's been inting, like every fight, basically, he ran into us and just inted. It's true he did a lot of damage to us, but if the enemy set was a good player, we would have been screwed this game. Because this Jax is just pushing, and if the set was an actual good player, we would have gotten absolutely run over by the enemy team. But I want to say Jax is doing a great job split pushing. He got the inhibitor. It's like, it's good, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure it's better than him team fighting with us. I don't think we win team fights, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think we win team fights yet, at least. I got the Magnetic Blaster, but they got the Baron. Oh no. But now, as you can see, whenever someone gets close to me, I'm just gonna bully them. Look, even against the set, look at how much damage I'm doing. Even against the set, man. I can ult him here. There we go. Easy kill. Yeah. Unfortunately, Thresh ran away from me. Thresh kind of forgot they have a Kha'Zix. If he was sticking on top of me, Kha'Zix would have never killed me. But it's fine. It is what it is. It would have just been better if he stayed close to me. But he just kind of forgot that Kha'Zix existed, I guess. I could have actually just thought about it as well. I saw him run away, so I should have just cancelled my ultimate and ran away. So like, it was also my fault. Like, you know, you can blame your teammates for not doing something correctly, but you can also do something else because they didn't do it correctly. Like, for example, if you don't get follow-up from your team, you shouldn't go in and then blame your team. Oh, they didn't go in. You know, you should also not go in. Even though it's a mistake for your team to not go in, you shouldn't also make a mistake because of that and then start blaming your team. Dude, I love this new Magnetic Blaster on Jhin, by the way. And the later you get into the game, especially when you build that Mortal Reminder and the Infinity Edge, that's where the late game build is better than this one, because with the late game build, you're gonna have that power spike 4 items in. With this build, it takes 5 items until you have that power spike, like with the Magnetic Blaster. As I said, like, now in the mid game, you're gonna start to feel a little bit, not weak, but now you're gonna start to be weaker than the late game build. You know, you saw how strong I was very, very early on in the game. Now, this is the moment of the game where you're going to be just a little bit weaker. And of course, at 4 or 5 items, you're going to be significantly weaker than the late game build. But again, you have to decide for yourself if it's worth it or not. I explained all of the things you need to think about in the beginning part of this gameplay. So based on all of that, I know it can be a lot of things to consider, but based on all of those types of things, you have to make a decision. Do I want to go late game or early game? I need to just hit this Zoe, to be honest. If I chunk her down to a low HP, it's gonna be much easier. I need to stasis. Yeah, I would have died. I need to stasis. I still died. Bruh, what is that Zoe damage, dude? She just one-shots me. I just died. Like, before the fight even started, I just died. Oh my god. At least they killed Zoe. At least they killed that Zoe. The lanes are pushing as well, which is really good for us. At least they killed... Let's just say that. At least they killed Zoe. That's fine. The Jax got the 1k bounty. I would have loved that bounty, but I just got caught. From over the wall, she hit the sleep on me. And then after my stasis ran out, I couldn't even flash. She actually hit her first ability on the exact timing of my stasis. It was timed literally perfectly. I guess the name of the Zoe is Eat My Bubble, so I'm gonna assume that's a Zoe 1 trick, which is why she was able to actually perfectly hit that on my stasis. I couldn't even flash out of that. I was just dead. Even after my stasis, that was ridiculous. He should not be able to kill me, right? Boom. Yeah, there we go. Like, even without this... Oh, I flash comboed that. And boom. There we go. Nice. Easy double kill for me right there. Like, that's the whole thing of exhaust. If I didn't have exhaust this game, I would have died many more times to the Kazakhs. Ah, careful. I'm taking the honey fruit and it's saving me. I can ult here to try to hit that Zoe. I actually did hit her, by the way. And of course I'm not gonna kill this set, but... Come on, can he get her? My second ability? Okay, he got her actually, nice. I can hit him with a magnetic blaster while running away. No, I'm not doing that much damage to Set. Again, because I have the early game build, I don't have a mortal reminder, which is the whole reason I'm not really doing a lot of damage to Set. But there we go, we got the kill anyways. I can secure this Baron with my fourth shot if I really want to. But we have to run away because Jarvan is getting super low. And Jax was low as well, so like the enemies could have just engaged on us. What is Kazakhs doing? I have Infinity Edge now. My damage will be through the roof on the squishies. Only the Set I am not going to be able to pretty much one-shot. All other champions I'm pretty much going to be able to one-shot right now. Look at that fourth shot. Like, the fourth shot does more damage on the Duskblade. It's ridiculous. When you hit those fourth shots, they're gonna chunk down through the enemies. Boom. 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 I have 75% crit now as well. Okay, I have to stasis again. Yeah. Wow, man. That Zoe is so unbelievably scary. Literally forcing me to stasis for nothing. Now I don't have my stasis anymore, because I'm pretty sure she would have killed me if I didn't stasis. I'm trying not to be annoying, but like no one is stepping too close except for the Set. I can only really hit the Set, so possibly I'm gonna have to ult right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ult here. Come on, hit someone. Nice. Okay, I killed the Set. He's gonna die from that? Oh my god. Do you see that? That's the Duskblade plus the Magnetic Blaster plus the Infinity Edge. All together. Wait a minute. Can we end the game? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we... I have Flash. I have Exhaust. We can end the game. Boom. Boom. Nice. We actually sneaked a little ending right there. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that before we move on to the monstrous second gameplay. Because the second gameplay... Oh lord. Oi oi oi. Yeah, I was the MVP this game. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Nice. Alright, is this gonna be the second gameplay? No. This one? This one it is, yes. So this game is a little different, okay? This game, first of all, fleet footwork. Let me just adjust the screen. So like basically I'm not only explaining to you guys how to build it and stuff, I'm showing you guys both of the sides. So take a look at this game, okay? They have a Ziggs, they have a Nami, they have a Kai'Sa, they have a Kill. All of these are bullying champions. Early game, of course, in the lane, Kai'Sa and Nami can beat me. Kai'Sa counters Jhin as well, by the way. So I need a fleet footwork in this game. Secondly, late game build. Why am I going for the late game build? I cannot really bully them early game. Because like Nami, Kai'Sa, I don't really win hard early game. So I'm just going to go for late game. Also, Kill. I know this enemy player is a one-trick kill jungle player. He has like a 70% win rate on kill and is a challenger player. I actually used to duo queue a lot with him. So I clearly know he's a good player. So I kind of respected him by not going Duskblade and just fully focusing on the late game. Also, you're gonna see... Actually, we're winning. Can she kill me? No, she can't. Okay, that's fine. Baron gave me the kill there. He should have actually picked up the kill right there. But he was trying to be nice and give me the kill right there. Which actually costed him to die and forced me to flash. Wait, no way I'm dead. No way. Okay. So yeah, this game, I'm not gonna go Duskblade. Because like I don't even feel like I can bully them that much with the Duskblade. And also look at our comp. We're like very good late game even. Like, even though the enemies have a strong late game, we have an Annie, we have a Singed, which is actually a disgusting late game champion too. Aatrox is also is a bit meh. I don't have shots. I could root him. I did actually root him. Oh my god. Ah, we didn't get the kill. It's fine. You're gonna see a massive difference between, like, you're literally gonna see such a massive difference between how these builds are, especially the later we get into the game. You'll see the absolute power of this build, but you will also see how I am gonna be significantly weaker early game. Significant. Like, now look, I don't have the serrated Dirk, I don't have all of that. My damage is gonna be super low. Like, I'm not gonna be able to bully them hard. And that's the cost for this build, basically. And you'll see I will probably play just a bit safer too, compared to how I was playing with the Duskblade build. I'm gonna play a lot safer. Another thing, your ult is gonna do significantly less damage. That's another thing to be careful of. Your ultimate doing a lot less damage. Like, normally I would step up with Jhin to bully the enemy, but you can just see how I'm just kind of chilling in my lane right now. Using my third ability to get vision to avoid being flanked and all of that. I'm just chilling. I'm literally just chilling in my lane right now. Unless Baron gets a catch right here with his hook or something like that. Like that one, potentially. I'm not really gonna do anything right now. Because, like, we lose the 2v2. We literally hardcore lose. Even if I went for Duskblade, we would have actually lost the 2v2 right here. Again, as I said, unless Baron gets a big catch. That's the only reason. It's the only way we could go in and possibly win a fight. I want to hit him with the Fleet Footwork. There we go. You see? Fleet Footwork giving me my mana back, giving me my HP back. It's a big ultimate right here, just to annoy the Ziggs, but he actually flashed away. It was a good flash by the Ziggs, what can I say? He avoided everything with that flash. And with this build, by the way, I don't really care much about the ult. I kind of, like, with the Duskblade build, I do use the ult for damage. With this build, of course sometimes also for damage, but more often than not, I'm just gonna use my ultimate to kind of zone them away or just be annoying. Because I know when I use my ultimate, I'm wasting damage. Because my basic attacks are where my actual damage lies. So ulting is basically wasting damage when you run this build. So that's how you have to look at it as well. There is the kill, we can finally see him. It's the first time we see the kill. One trick kill, by the way, it's crazy. He plays kill jungle almost every game. Aqua burns. I screwed up. Oh my god, Kai'Sa caught me with the ult. I just died, damn it. If I went for Duskblade, by now the game would have been over, by the way. But again, because I'm going for the late game build, it's like fine to lose early game, you could say. With the Duskblade, you're literally not allowed to lose early game. Like, you're screwed if you lose early game. Yeah, they're gonna take Dragon. Hopefully the Aatrox takes Herald. I don't really care about this Dragon too much. I'm just gonna push my lane probably. I can actually maybe ult, but again, it's just probably a waste. So I'm just gonna push this lane, whatever. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you cannot do anything. I'm gonna stop his backboard here. And what happened here is I accidentally clicked on the map and walked into both of them. That's pretty funny that that actually happened. Of course, I didn't mean to run it down. I accidentally clicked on the map and I forgot I had clicked. So while I was aiming on the kill to stop his backboard, I forgot that I was running towards the enemies, which actually got me killed, which is a hilarious way to die, by the way. It is a hilarious way to die. Oh my god. We're in trouble. Kai'Sa's getting fed. Kai'Sa enemy double kill. Kai'Sa's actually 5-0. Oh my god. She has the Duskblade, so she'll be hella strong right now. I cannot deal with Kai'Sa right now at all. Like, her burst damage will just be insane. Absolutely insane. Only late game will I be able to deal with her. And also Kai'Sa counters me. Of course, doesn't help either that she counters me. Oh yeah, I need to stay the hell away from them right now. If she hits me, look, oh, that's one shot. That was one basic attack. However, I do have a Bloodthirster. Come on. Did he get the kill? Oh, he didn't. She healed up right before his ult. If I can exhaust him, he should be dead. Never mind. Never mind. Never. I mean, I rooted him. Come on. There you go. They finally got the kill on that guy, so that's important. That's huge. That is way too much, by the way. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh! Actually? He's actually winning. Pike could help him, though. Oh! Okay, he killed him. Nice. Good enough. It's not the best, but it's like fine. The beauty of this build as well is like I'm 1 on 3 right now. Whoa, that was sick from Pike. The good thing is like I'm not screwed. I'm totally fine. I'm like totally okay right now. Even though I'm kind of getting destroyed. It's very easy to make a comeback on Jhin when you run this build. It's so risk-free. Like the snowballing is of course much worse than the other build, but it's like this is like a chill build. It's so risk-free. Because you know you're gonna get hella strong late game anyways. You just have to maintain good farming, a lot of gold permit. Right here, this should be a catch on the Kai'Sa. Come on, surely we catch her. If I hit this root, he dodged it. I can flash. There we go, beautiful. Very important kill right here. Very, very important. He overextended, we got the kill. If I had a Duskblade, I would not have to flash, of course, but that's fine. I can ult him actually. Oh my god, we just... is that enough for his ult? Oh, he doesn't have ult. Oh, but they killed him. Very nice. That's fine. Also, Jhin counters kill, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's another reason why I went for the late game build. Basically, normally if you get to a late game, like super late game 5 items, level 15, you've automatically lost the game if you're against a kill, right? Like normally. But Jhin hard counters kill. Like hard. Because with the Magnetic Blaster, I outrange kill. And if I have 5 items, one of my shots is going to chunk down 60% of kill's HP, basically. So I'm going to force him to use an early ultimate. And then I can finish off the kill. So that's the thing. Like, Jhin late game counters kill. So even though it's a kill, which is like, you know, by far the best late game champion in the game. Jhin I can... not flash, sorry, I don't have a flash. Right here, as you can see, you see how little damage my force shot did? I didn't even get the kill with that one. So it's a little bit, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's like, basically feels like a different champion. Like, I'm not even kidding. It actually kind of feels like I'm playing a whole different champion when I play late game Jhin compared to early game Jhin. My team is just running it down now, by the way. I don't know what the hell they're doing. 2 of them just died in the enemy jungle for no reason at all. Oh! That was sick. Okay, I'm gonna ult here, but again, what is like? You see how little the damage. Ah, didn't even get the kill. Ah, you can see, man. Oh, 4th shot, boom, easy kill. I have Bloodthirster. Heal, boom. Oh, oh, oh! If I ran away from that, I would have escaped. Oh my god. That was so close to like a crazy triple kill. There you can see already, by the way. The later you get into the game, the more sustain you're gonna have as well. Because you have Vampirism boots and the Bloodthirster. Compared to, you know, the armor penetration boots. Because of these boots, you're gonna have so much sustain. And a champion like a Ziggs is basically never gonna be able to kill you. Never. Literally never. Come on, if they get this, great. So now we don't really care about the last dragon. Garen also had to waste his teleport, which is great for us. And this build is way better into tanks too. That's the beauty too. Like, this Garen should not really be a big problem for me in the late game. Because I'll get a Mortal Reminder 4th item anyways, which will do a lot of damage to him. You shouldn't also be afraid to step up and just poke them, because you have fleet footwork. If you have fleet footwork. If you have first strike, of course it's different. But with fleet footwork, you can just step up to the enemies, poke them. Because you're gonna get movement speed as well after the poking. So it gives you more opportunity to run away after the poking. Combine that with the Magnetic Blaster, you're gonna have crazy poking. Like, really, really crazy poking. Which is of course gonna be my 3rd item, the Magnetic Blaster, by the way. I have an opportunity to push the turret here, so I'm just gonna take it. Of course, trying to get as much gold as I can. I am, of course, keeping my eyes on the map, seeing whether or not they're roaming to me. But I see 4 people in the mid lane. Kills should not be a problem for me. I mean, like, he's not a problem. Flash. Like, Kill is like zero issues with kill. Literally zero. I love how hard Jhin counters kill. It's so hilarious. It's actually funny how hard Jhin counters kill. Like, kill has no chance against the Jhin. Literally no chance at all. I'm gonna try to see if his blue jungle's up. Unfortunately, it's not up. So I'm just gonna take the lane and try to maybe push another turret instead. I can actually push this whole turret because 3 of them are dead and Garen is topside. And only a Ziggs is here. What the hell is a Ziggs gonna do? So I just pushed 2 turrets and I killed kill. I essentially got like 2000 gold in 1 minute here, right here. Huge for me, of course. Absolutely. There is the item. Now the party begins. Now the fun begins, guys. Now the fun really begins with this build. Because you remember with the Duskblade, the previous gameplay, when I got the blaster, I really didn't do that much damage. You remember that, right? This build is different. You will do insane damage. Like, look, look, look. Boom! You see? That's the magnetic blaster. With this build, it does a lot more damage. This is a basic attack focused build and you'll do ridiculous damage with the magnetic blaster. Like, your poking is actually gonna be absurd. It's huge, huge poking damage. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Garen. Look at actually how much damage I'm already doing to Garen. It's really not bad, actually. It's really not bad. I can heal up as well. Like, look, my Bloodthirster heals me up. Pyke can just ult him. Oh, we killed him before the Pyke ult even. I can push another turret, actually. Like, am I really gonna go for one more turret? It seems like I am. Ah, never mind. Not against an Nami. Because, like, if anyone else shows up, I'm just dead. I'm not gonna take the risk. Could take their jungle, though. If I really wanted to. That could be a root on the Kai'Sa. Ah, I missed. But I'm farming, though. I'm farming really hard. Like, I'm taking jungle and everything. Boom! Need to be a bit careful because Kai'Sa can just ult me. Boom! Oh my good god! You see that damage? My magnetic blaster just chunked down half of Kai'Sa's HP, but we're losing the fight. All I can do is just kite the Garen. Wait, is that a kill? No, it's not a kill. Damn, the Nami healing. Mortal Reminder will be very important for me too. Because Nami has so much healing. I can just passively take this turret, by the way. Boom. Oh, just look at this damage, guys. I just want you guys to look at the damage. It's ridiculous already. And this is 3 items. This is not even 4 or 5. This is 3 items. He's dead. Because he's rooted, he cannot ult, by the way. Ah! Damn it, he has a collector. The Kai'Sa has full lethality. So now she's out-damaging me. But the later we get, the more her build will start to fall off. So essentially she's not really gonna be a problem, this Kai'Sa, for me. Because even though she seems very strong right now, she even has a Wit's End, which like is totally useless against me. She's gonna be useless against me, basically, the later we get into the game. Because I'll also get a Guardian Angel late game, so... Actually, maybe I would go for... What is he doing, by the way? Wow, why? Maybe I would go for... what is that item called? Moth Mormortius. Maybe I may go for Moth Mormortius after Mortal Reminder. Nah, I'm probably going GA though. GA is generally just better. I just have no idea why both of them just ran it down. Why did they both just run it down? They took the dragon and then they ran it down. I can actually stop them here. My ult is a bit questionable. I should have probably just stepped up to them. Oh, I actually killed Kai'Sa. Oh my god. They are gonna get this though. I can't really steal it. Okay, I killed Kill, but... I got 2 kills, but they got Baron, man. You know what? It's like not the worst of the world, but it's just not nice that they get Baron. Can he kill her? The ult? Oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Nice little kill by Baron right there. That's actually a huge kill, because they have Baron, and we're wasting a lot of Baron time like this. I killed 2 of them, and Baron killed Nami as well. So like now only 2 people are alive, so they're wasting their Baron for nothing. Should maybe be able to kill the Ziggs as well here with the Aatrox ult. Oh yeah, that's 100% a kill. Yep, there we go. Very nice. So they've wasted the Baron. Very well played by everyone right here. We made them waste the Baron. Because now they only have like, what, like 40, 50 seconds left on the Baron. And until they get to the middle of the map, it's only going to be like half a minute. By the way, this is the damage power spike that you'll get with Jhin. The 5th item doesn't really add that much more damage. This is like really the pinnacle of the build. When you've achieved 4 items, you've truly achieved the pinnacle of the build. It doesn't get worse, it doesn't get better, it just remains at this power basically. So like now I'm hella strong. Should be an easy kill right here. Oh yeah, he killed her. Garen is pushing though. I want to make sure we kill this kill, by the way. I don't want to let him attack my team too much. Let's wait for his ult to run out. Then flash to him. And just one-shot him, basically. I'm going back here, because Garen is ending the game. Hopefully she doesn't stop my back. Nice. I could have killed Nami here, but I have to stop Garen. Because he's going to end the game. Oof. See that damage on the Garen even. What the hell? Even Garen is not safe for me anymore. So this game will get ridiculous, by the way, you'll see. It's absolutely insane. I even proto-belted to him just to hit him. Look at that. Oh! 4th shot, he's dead. I didn't dodge the Nami ult. Nami is actually doing so much damage. Can I kill him? Can I kill him? He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. I dodge everything because I'm Jhin. He's dead. Surely he's dead, right? Oh my god, that item, Crown of the Stupid Idiots, saved his ass. My ult did no damage to him, man. What a stupid item. I can heal up on this wave, by the way. Yeah, kill is level 15, by the way. But I am Jhin, so I don't care about him being level 15. Just Giga Chat Jhin gameplay right here. Like, no one would dare to fight a kill. Except for Jhin. Yeah, they can stop the minions in our base. I don't really care about them. I can just kill this Ziggs if he gets too close. I don't want to get hit by... I can heal up. Like, look, I'll do more damage to him. Actually, is he dead here? I straight up just killed the Garen, by the way. I took a lot of damage. Does it matter? No, look, I'm gonna be full HP from this wave. That's another thing about this build. You're gonna be full HP always. You are quite literally always full HP. Look at that damage. Now, look, he's lethality, so he's not gonna do a lot of damage to me. I died because all 3 of them showed up, but hopefully my team can finish them off. Like, you see, now the lethality part is gonna fall off from the Kai'Sa. It's like she's doing literally 0 damage to the Aatrox. I have 5 items, by the way. I have 5 items, which is great. They're taking Elder. If I were kill, I would have just pushed mid lane. Don't think kill, or even just try to end the game or something like that. Is the kill like actually gonna try? She's actually gonna try to steal it. Okay, nice, we got it. Oh, they killed the kill and he survived. No, if he survived, would have been game over. Because if he survived, we would have gotten Baron. That literally, like, that would have been a win. That would have literally been a win. I got a stasis, by the way, instead of my proto belt now, because I feel like stasis is gonna be a bit better this game. I can stasis Garen ult if he doesn't silence me. Kills ult. I can just stasis a lot of important things in this game. I don't have the Elder, unfortunately, though. But Singed does. Elder on Singed is the most broken... Like, Singed is the most broken champion in the game with Elder, in case you're wondering. Singed and Morgana, probably. Maybe even Brand, too. Because, like, champions with burning abilities, they are the most broken with Elder. Because they constantly reapply the Elder Dragon. I want to do this Baron, because I can just secure it with my 4th shot. Seems like my team doesn't care about Baron. They caught Kai'Sa, though, which is great. Like, we need to try to take this Baron. Or at least force a fight. Because we killed Kai'Sa. Like, we killed Kai'Sa, we can force a fight. And the way we can force it is by taking Baron. Okay, his ult is forced. My jungler didn't smite the Baron. Oh no, he didn't smite the Baron. We killed 3 of them, but we cannot end the game. 2 of them with Baron is more than enough to defend. Oh my god. How did he lose the Baron, man? Ah, he didn't smite it against the Ziggs ult. That's actually kind of tragic, not gonna lie. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 that's actually tragic. We need to defend again now, and we're just giving them more time to win this game. I'm just shoving waves so we don't have to deal with the Baron waves. What? I can try to steal this. Like, I take jungle so unbelievably fast. It's fine. As long as they don't take it, it's like fine. It's not like I have to secure it. Yeah, so their Baron is gonna run out. But it's just so sad because we could have had Baron. We need to avoid fighting until their Baron runs out, by the way. Because, of course, with the Baron, their stats are boosted. So we need to actually avoid fighting while they have Baron. Just as I say that, I'm looking for a fight in the game. It's pretty funny. But to be fair, I should never lose a fight against Ziggs. Like, there's no way. It's act like I should... Honestly, I should never even get hit by the Ziggs. Like, if I'm playing it truly well, I shouldn't even be getting hit by the Ziggs. I should be able to 1v1 Kai'Sa, even though Kai'Sa counters me. My ult... I'm predicting she's there. I predicted it correctly. Nice. It's actually very nice. Very good prediction. I killed the Kai'Sa, which is a very important kill. But my team is dying. Kill? He still has ult. Whoa. Okay, I killed Nami. This game is a nail-biting experience. Oof. I was looking for kill here. Ah, he has the crown anyways. Even if I hit him, he's not gonna die. Bro, that item is so tilting. Oh, that item is so tilting, bruh. So annoying. I did 4,700 extra damage with Giant Slayer, by the way. Jesus, that's so much extra damage from a stupid rune. You can see I'm not afraid of them in the game. It's so funny. Like, you can clearly see I'm not afraid. Like, I want to fight them. Normally you would be miles away from a kill late game, but I am not afraid of him. Like, I'm totally not afraid of him. Oh, if I hit her? Is she dead? Ah, we don't have vision. If we had vision there, or he engaged or something like that, we could have gotten it. We should probably start the Elder here. We need to take the risk. Like, we need to take the risk. We need to do something. Yeah, but we cannot. They're already here, so... Okay, that's a teleport, okay. Again, Garen can... I cannot let Garen... I cannot allow Garen to go in. Like, look, I'm punishing him from going into my team. They took the... They took the Elder? They took the Elder. Annie is bot as well. We lost. We lost? Did we lose? Come on, Annie. Huh? Ah! But is it enough? Nah, we lost. She cannot defend this. Yeah, okay. We lost the game, guys. I want you guys to witness how much damage I did in this game. Care to guess? You're watching behind your screen right now. I want you to guess how much damage I did before the big reveal is coming. Just guess it before it shows it on the screen. 73,000 damage. Oh my god. I did 40% of the damage of my team. And that's gonna be it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. The video ended up being like 50 minutes. Jesus Christ. Wow. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next lot of video. Bye bye.